totalmente la idea y nos encantó. Y es otra arma en
Good evening and welcome. I'm Christian Hall and you're watching BTW, 21 News, and everyone, thank you for joining me on this Friday newscast. We had a big day today and last night, but first we're going to start with a shooting in Sport Lanes. I got the chance to catch up with the owner, Will Pearson, and also got to chat with our sheriff, Wayne Davis. Here's more right now.
Authorities are investigating a shooting that occurred early Friday morning outside a local bowling alley. According to the Henry County Sheriff's Office, the Martinsville Henry County 911 Center received a call around 12:15 a.m. reporting shots fired at Sports Lanes Bowling Center located at 10 Kohler Road.
Last night there was a shooting reported there in the parking lot of Sport Lanes in Collinsville. What we believe at this time, the evidence indicates that it was domestic in nature. We have identified a person of interest, and we've interviewed that person. However, they are not been formally charged at this time. We've worked with the ownership there at Sport Lanes. One of the issues we noticed is that there was a lack of video surveillance. So the owner has assured us that they will be correcting those deficiencies to make Sport Lanes a better place, and hopefully, if there's ever another incident, to simplify these investigations.
It was a good night. Earlier on, people were bowling, singing karaoke. Everybody's having fun. It was a good night. It was calm. Parking lot was calm. Anyway, everyone's having fun, and then we hear there's been gunshots outside, and it was, right after closing, right at closing. No, there are no signs. It's crazy. We had been in the parking lot. We circulate through the parking lot, and everything was calm. No one was hanging out here.
Deputies responded to the scene and found evidence confirming that gunfire had occurred. A short time later, one individual arrived at Sova Health, Martinsville, suffering from a single gunshot wound to the leg.
So we're thankful for the cooperation we received from the ownership there at Sport Lanes and their willingness to make it a safer place. But again, we believe it's isolated in nature. We don't believe there's any threat to the community. And the evidence this time shows it all began over domestic altercation. Absolutely. It's 2026. There are countless video surveillance systems available to not only businesses but homeowners. It would be my recommendation, if it's in your budget, to please install a security system at your home, at your place of business. In fact, if you own a place of business, I think it's highly important to make that investment to protect your own interests. So yes, absolutely.
We're going to do everything we can, of course. We close at midnight now, and because most things happen after midnight. So we'll do everything we can to make this the safest place we can. And, we're here for the community. This isn't going to make us go away. We'll just learn how to make the place safer and more fun for everybody.
A person of interest has been identified, but authorities are not releasing a name due to the ongoing investigation. Anyone with information is asked to contact the Henry County Sheriff's Office at 276-638-8751 or Crime Stoppers at 63-CRIME 63-27463.
And up next, we're going to take you to a drug bust in Bassett earlier today.
All right, Chef, we are on Outaway Drive right now. You are conducting a drug narcotic search warrant. Can you kind of tell me the story behind this one?
Yes, that's correct. Again, we're here on Outaway Drive in the Bassett area of Henry County, where we've just executed a narcotic search warrant. This warrant is a result of an operation conducted by the Henry County Sheriff's Office Vice Unit, as well as our Drug Interdiction Unit. They work jointly to make this happen. What we can tell you at this point is we have 2 individuals in custody. One of those individuals is in custody on a traffic stop with our Narcotics Interdiction Unit. We can tell you at this point he has a suspected crack cocaine as well as U.S. currency and firearms. That individual is a convicted felon. He resides here behind us. So we came here to this home. We executed the search warrant here. During the execution of this search warrant, we took another individual into custody. That individual barricaded himself into a structure here on the facility, on the grounds of this residence, resulting in our SWAT team having to inject chemical munitions into that structure to get him to exit peacefully. That individual is in custody for obstruction of justice, as well as providing false identification to a law enforcement officer and an outstanding probation violation from Franklin County, Virginia. So Here at this time, I can tell you we found additional evidence of the distribution of narcotics here at the residence, and we'll be furthering this investigation throughout the day. We're still very early in this investigation here.
Can you kind of talk about what kind of led to this operation?
Complaints from the community. You know, we've worked hard over the last several years to build a good relationship in this community, and we are constantly receiving information from our community about the whereabouts of people who choose to sell drugs in our community. So when we get that information, we take it very seriously. Our vice and our unit and our narcotics interdiction unit begin to look into them, and we build strong prosecutable cases in court. These things don't come about quickly, so this has been an ongoing operation for some period of time. We're a multifaceted agency. This is not the only operation we have going on. We have multiple investigations going on at all times of the day, every day of the week. And so I cannot praise the work provided by the men and women of Henry County Sheriff's Office enough. We are blessed to have such a strong team here that's dedicated to making this a safer community.
We can't reiterate it enough. If you choose to sell drugs or be involved in drug activity in any way in Henry County, this will be you.
There is absolutely zero tolerance for the sales of illegal narcotics here in Henry County. We have a team that's invested and dedicated to eradicate this problem from our community. So I encourage people, stop selling drugs here.
Sheriff, my last question is, if anybody is tipped off by their neighbors or anybody in the community that they may have a drug-related problem or they may be selling narcotics out of their property, you have a solution for them?
Absolutely. We ask you to reach out. There's multiple ways you can reach out to us. You can call 911. You can call the front desk of the Sheriff's Office. You reach out to us anonymously through the Crime Stoppers line at 276-63-CRIME. You can reach out to us through Facebook, our Citizen Connect portal. We really try to expand the ways we communicate with our community, so please take advantage of those. And as we recap today, I'd like to remind everyone that we have 2 individuals in custody as a result of this search warrant. One of them on a traffic stop was suspected crack cocaine, currency, and firearms after being convicted felon. This is his home behind us. There are numerous other firearms in here, and he is a convicted felon, as well as one other individual who barricaded himself up and resulted in the use of chemical munitions. He's currently in custody for obstruction of justice and providing false information to law.
Take our first commercial break, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll have more news when we get back.
My name is Jimmy Wright, and I am the manager here at Wright Funeral Service here in Martinsville, Virginia. Over the course of the last 13 years, we've had the pleasure of serving numerous families, and I thank each and every one of you from the bottom of our hearts. Here at Wright Funeral Service, we are deeply committed to taking care of your family in the hardest of times, all while keeping costs affordable. We are always here for you, 24 hours a day, even if it's 3 in the morning. You can reach us at 276-632-2206.
Mark your calendars. Wednesday, March 4th, Fast Track is back. The region's premier trade show, hosted by the Martinsville and Henry County Chamber of Commerce, is bringing over 100 exhibitors from all sectors at 300 Franklin Street on the 3rd floor of the Clock Tower at Commonwealth Center. $2 admission, or you can bring 2 non-perishable food items for donation to local food banks. We're going to be running from 4 to 7 p.m.
Ready to take your IT to the next level? Choose South Atlantic Data and Design, where technology meets reliability.
We deliver reliable IT solutions to businesses across Martinsville, Virginia, and surrounding areas in Virginia and North Carolina. Today's fast-paced business world, your IT systems are the backbone of your success. But managing them doesn't have to be a burden. That's where South Atlantic Data and Design comes in.
Call us today at 276-618-2058 or visit our website at www.southatlanticdata.com.
You already know we double up at Autos by Nelson, and now we're taking it to the next level. You'll still receive double the warranty on all new vehicles, but now we're offering triple the peace of mind. With free towing up to 125 miles and no collision deductible at our body shop for any new or used vehicle. It's just one more way we're tripling up at Autos by Nelson. Do you know her?
Cunningham Tire is your only local authorized Michelin dealer. If you need Michelin, Uniroyal, or BF Goodwrench tire warranty assistance, stop by Cunningham Tire and we'll be happy to assist you. Now until March 14th, get up to a $100 rebate with the purchase of select sets of hand-cooked tires. Cunningham Tire is now offering day and night roadside tire services. If you need mobile service, give me a call. My name's Jamie, 276-629-1142, and I'll be glad to give you all the details. Cunningham Tire, 2020 Ferrystone Park Highway in Bassett. We keep you rolling.
Martinsville encourages men to take charge of their health starting today. Focus on 4 key areas. Schedule regular checkups, eat a balanced diet, stay active, and support your mental well-being. Small, consistent steps can lead to a longer, healthier life. Whether it's hitting the gym, eating smarter, or seeing your doctor, every action counts. Let Sova help you live your best life.
Welcome to Martinsville Family Dentistry, your local trusted dental experts.
I've been a patient at Martinsville Family Dentistry for over 25 years, and I wouldn't go anywhere else. They're great here. The people are friendly, very helpful. They'll do anything for you. Dr. Milk's taken care of me for decades, and the people here are so friendly and helpful, and I just really suggest you come here.
This is Martinsville Family Dentistry. Smile, you're in good hands.
Welcome back, and everyone, thank you for staying with me. Next, we're going to take you to Allegheny County, where a man was arrested in a domestic dispute.
A man is in custody facing multiple felony charges following a reported domestic assault involving a firearm in Amherst County, according to the Amherst County Sheriff's Office. Deputies were called to a residence on Volley Hudson Road Wednesday after receiving reports of a domestic violence incident. When officers arrived, they located a woman suffering from injuries believed to have been sustained during the assault. She was transported to Lynchburg General Hospital for medical treatment. Her current condition has not been released. Authorities said the suspect fled the scene, prompting a large-scale search involving multiple agencies that continued through the night and into Thursday morning. The man was later located hiding in a wooded area near the residence and was taken into custody without further incident. Investigators identified the suspect as 44-year-old Robert William Campbell. He has been charged with attempted murder, use of a firearm in the commission of a felony, abduction, strangulation, reckless handling of a firearm, and assault and battery of a family member. Campbell is currently being held at the Blue Ridge Regional Jail in Amherst. Amherst County Sheriff Jay Ayers expressed appreciation to assisting agencies including Amherst County Public Safety, Fire and EMS, the Lynchburg Police Department, and the Virginia State Police for their support during the search and investigation. The case remains under investigation.
And now we're taking Mr. Chad Hall for our BTW 21 weather report.
Thanks for tuning in to BTW 21 Weather. I'm Chad Hall, and yes, we finally made it. It's Friday, February the 20th. We're still going to be dealing with about 24% chance of rain off and on here on Friday. It's been partly cloudy. We've got some west winds at about 13 miles an hour. We'll take a look at Southside. Been a pretty nice day today. You see Henry County here, Ridgeway and Martinsville, we're at 70 degrees and all the way up 69. Everybody else is going to be high 60s except for Ararat and Boones Mill. They're going to be about 66 degrees. But everybody else is going to be 68, 67 degrees. And like I said, we're hitting the all-time 70 here, which is kind of hard to believe. But it's not going to stay with us, that's for sure. We roll into tomorrow, you're going to see those temperatures 45 degrees, 44 in Martinsville. Oak Level, about 43. 40 is going to be about the coldest, I think, at Boones Mill and also in Ararat. But everybody will be staying a little bit above freezing. Now, that precipitation is going to back off to about 7%. You're not going to see, it's going to begin to slow down as we roll into tomorrow evening. But we got that west wind at about 8 miles an hour. And again, partly cloudy pretty much all day. Now, we'll look at today overall. We were high, which was 70, which is good, and we're going to give it about a number 9. I hadn't seen the 70s in quite a while, so it's kind of making us all excited. But unfortunately, the excitement's going to go away. It's not going to stay. But at least we're going to get that one beautiful day here, 70 degrees on Friday. Again, 45 is the low. We had a 7:01 a.m. sunrise, and it's still that 8 to 13 mile an hour wind coming. And there's a 15% chance of some showers off and on. Now we'll take a look at our Wright Funeral Services 5-day forecast. We'll jump right into Saturday. See those temperatures from 70 going back to 57. It's going to be AM clouds off and on, going to be low about 37 degrees. Again, Sunday we're going to see rain coming in the AM, 45 degrees, going to be temperature dropping throughout the weekend, and 25 degrees will be the low on Sunday. Back again Monday, partly cloudy skies, 38 degrees, low of about 24, so we're going to get back into freezing temperatures Sunday morning and Monday morning as well. So we need to be cautious. Again, it could be some possible black ice out there. Be careful throughout the weekend if you're heading out. But again, Monday about 38 degrees. We jump into Tuesday, partly cloudy, about 44 degrees. Low again, we're going to see temperatures freezing in the morning, but it's going to be warming up. Back to Wednesday, cloudy skies, 55 degrees, low of about 43. So that's all right. Funeral Services, 5-day forecast. Again, want to be thanking all of our partners, Autos by Nelson, Ashbrook Audiology as well. Thank you so much for helping us out. I also want to thank you for tuning in, and everybody have a very safe and blessed weekend. I'll see you Monday.
The most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter. Martinsville and Danville.
Take another quick commercial break, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Life is full of starts and stops. That's why at Rogers Heating and Cooling, we like to keep things moving. Could be a weak air conditioning unit in need of a tune-up, or a clog in your plumbing. Could be a furnace on the outs, or a generator for when the lights go out. Whatever it is, Rogers has a solution for you. And with unbeatable customer service and a variety of financing options, there's no better choice out there to keep your house moving. Rogers Heating and Cooling, the name you know, the service you trust.
For nearly 30 years, Drake Extrusion offers you the personalized service and flexibility of a custom supplier. With research and development based on 2 continents, Drake is on the cutting edge of polypropylene fiber technology. We work daily with polymer suppliers to improve existing products and meet the challenge of new end uses. We not only value our products, but we also value our employees. For more information, email us at info@drakeextrusion.com or give us a call at 276-632-0159.
My name is Patrick Sharp. I'm an attorney with the law firm of Gardner, Barrow & Sharp here in Martinsville. If you've been injured in a serious automobile collision or perhaps a minor injury with a rear end collision, we've been handling personal injury cases in the area for almost 50 years. Give us a call for a free evaluation of your case, 276-638-2455.
And right now we're going to get it kicked off into our BTW 21 Sports featuring Carlisle's girls basketball team.
The Bassett High School girls varsity basketball team has secured the Piedmont District regular season championship, finishing with an impressive 9-1 district record and an 18-3 overall season. The championship reflects months of dedication, discipline, and teamwork, marked by early mornings, late practices, and a collective commitment to excellence. Throughout the season, the Lady Bengals demonstrated consistency, resilience, and strong on-court chemistry. Head coach and assistant coaches were instrumental in guiding the team, providing steady leadership, maintaining high standards, and fostering a culture built on accountability and trust. Their efforts helped shape a championship-caliber program. School administrators and athletic staff were also recognized for their continued support of student athletes, while game officials were thanked for their professionalism and dedication throughout the season. With the district title secured, Bassett enters postseason play with strong momentum and confidence. Congratulations to the Bassett Lady Bengals on an outstanding championship season.
Our gym sets us apart. When you come through that front door, most of the time I know your name. I know a lot about you. I know who you are. I know who you are in the community. You're not just a scan tag here. You're your first and last name. You're family, and we preach that here. So I feel like this is also a more of a family atmosphere. Like, man, we're here to motivate each other, and this, you can't do that inside our gym, then I don't think that you'll find that any other place. Tons of cardio equipment, tons of plate load equipment, selectorized equipment. We sell a broad range of supplements. Our Gym 24 apparel. We offer a little bit of everything, man, whether it's your group fitness classes or your powerlifters, your bodybuilders, or just your everyday gym goer. I think we reach anybody and everybody that wants to kind of get into fitness. I think we have something for you here. I see anything from young adults to more women to more older people, but our gym sets us apart. When you come through that front door, most of the time I know your name.
We'll take our very last commercial break, but when we return, we'll have your Apex Bail Bonds Crime Report.
Frustrated by that crack in your windshield? At Daniels Auto Glass, we don't just fix glass, we restore your peace of mind. Our certified technicians use top-grade materials and precision techniques to repair or replace any auto glass damage. Need us to come to you? Our mobile service brings our expertise right to your home or office. Don't let that chip become a crack, or that crack become a bigger problem. We are ready to serve you. Daniels Auto Glass, clear views ahead, peace of mind guaranteed.
At PVT Express, we're fast, we're reliable, and we're here when you need us. From oil changes to major jobs, PVT has you covered with the best technicians in the business. Stop by our service center where our certified technicians will get your oil change done right. Visit us today at PVT Express, where speed meets service. PVT Express. Done right, done fast. When you need help on the road, trust the name that's always there. Harbor Towing and Recovery, located at 6010 Greensboro Road in Ridgeway, Virginia. We're certified, licensed, and insured, ready to serve you any time of day or night. Whether it's tires, brakes, or engine repair, we've got you covered. Call 276-632-2580, and remember, in a roadside emergency, tell the police to call Harbor Towing and Recovery, a name you can trust.
I want to welcome you to our absolutely beautiful campus, often referred to as the most beautiful community college campus in the Commonwealth of Virginia. I couldn't agree more. We want to let you know that we measure our success by how well you do here on our campus. Whether you're here for an academic credential, a career study certificate, or what we call an industry recognized credential in IRC, we are actually here to make sure you get that JOB degree. Our success is measured by your economic mobility. So welcome to our family. We are
Thank you for being here for BD21's Apex Bail Bonds Crime Report. Hubbard, Joshua Stephen, Danville, Virginia. DWI, drugs, third offense within 10 years. Hutchins, Kelly Elliott, Danville, Virginia. Fail to appear, felony/misdemeanor/summons. Kendrick, Luke, Dwayne, Danville, Virginia. Intoxication in public. Kaiser, Kyle Shore, Danville, Virginia. Intoxication in public. Lumpkin, Martin Russell, Danville, Virginia. Assault, misdemeanor.
When you slip up, you need a bondsman you can trust at your side. At Apex Bail Bonds in Martinsville, our agents are with you at every step, not just the day you bond out. Need affordable bail? You'll get the same low rates we offer in Danville and Reedsville. Apex Bail Bonds has the only bail bondsman around licensed on both sides of the Virginia-Carolina line. Provides fast releases and affordable bail at the lowest rates allowed by law. Apex Bail Bonds, Martinsville, across from Checkered Pig, for the lowest rates allowed.
Michael Wilson, 39, formerly of Martinsville, Virginia, entered his eternal rest Wednesday, February 11, 2026. The funeral was held Monday, February the 16th at 11 a.m. at Wright Funeral Service Chapel in Martinsville. Wright Funeral Service and Crematory is serving the family. Online condolences may be made by visiting wrightfuneralservices.net. Sheila Dillard of Ridgeway, Virginia, departed this life on Tuesday, February the 3rd, 2026. A graveside service was held Thursday, February the 19th at 11 a.m. at the Morrison Family Cemetery in Martinsville, Virginia. Courteous, efficient, and dependable services are provided by Hairston Funeral Home. Walter Clarence King Sr., 91, formerly of Martinsville, transitioned from this life on February the 7th, 2026. A public viewing will be held Friday, February the 20th from 1 to 5 p.m. Family visitation will be Saturday, February the 21st at 11:30 a.m. until the time of the funeral at 12. Courteous, efficient, and dependable service by Hairston Funeral Home. Carolyn Brandon Venable passed away Sunday, February the 15th, 2026. A family visitation will be held Saturday, February the 21st at 2:30 p.m. until the time of the funeral at 3 p.m. A public viewing was held Friday, February the 20th from 1 to 5. Courteous, efficient, and dependable services are provided by Hairston Funeral Home. Local obituaries sponsored in part by Wright Funeral Services and Crematory and Fairhaven Memorial Park.
At Fairhaven Memorial Park, we know how heavy loss can feel. That's why we're committed to making final arrangements affordable, dignified, and handled with care, located in Spencer, Virginia. We offer burial, cremation, and beautiful memorial option setting. With full perpetual care you can trust, let us guide you with compassion, respect, and personal attention. Call Fairhaven Memorial Park today at 2769-571194.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. We all hope you have a fantastic Friday and an even better weekend. Guys, I'm Christian, and we'll see you on Monday.
At Autos by Nelson, and now we're taking it to the next level. You'll still receive double the warranty on all new vehicles, but now we're offering triple the peace of mind. With free towing up to 125 miles and no collision deductible at our body shop for any new or used vehicle. It's just one more way we're tripling up at Autos by Nelson. Do you know her?
Welcome to Martinsville Family Dentistry, your local trusted dental experts.
I've been a patient at Martinsville Family Dentistry